This game looks fun. I saw this and I'm like, I have to record this. This looks so cool. These are the games that I think are the most interesting to me personally. And there's some interesting stuff here. So let's just get right into it and look at stuff that's interesting. Control Resonant. This is that Control series. I never really played it and I don't really care for it. You know, it's if you're into these types of games, that's fine. There's probably people out there that are into it. Me personally, I haven't played the first one. If this is like the other one, I don't know. Silent Hill. I probably would be into this if I played any Silent Hill game ever, which I would like to at some point, but I would have to buy the Silent Hill games. So this was the first one that was really an eye-opener to me. PUBG DeadNet. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, I own it. I owned it that summer that it released back in like 2017 or whatever it was, 2016. And I really enjoyed it, you know, for like a good 3 months. And then I never played it again because it was infested with hackers. But I saw this and I thought it was kind of cringe. It's PvP only by the looks of it. I didn't realize it's also still a battle royale, and it's a roguelite or roguelite, which to me is kind of shit. And you know, people might hate me for this. I know there's probably people out there that think this is interesting looking and the coolest thing ever, and I personally think this kind of looks like a bit of a slop. As somebody who played PUBG and like has played all the popular battle royales, I you know, played shooters. I'm a big shooter guy. There's something about this just doesn't seem right. Mixing roguelite with PvP elements, I feel like, is personally coming from me. I played a lot of Counter-Strike and I really like games that have skill involved. Call of Duty is one of the games that just has stripped away all of its skill and a lot of things have become very crutch-like. I think the movement is a huge crutch in modern COD. I know some people might disagree with that. IMO, I think the movement is a huge crutch. The weapons are very poorly balanced a lot of the time in core and stuff. And I feel like roguelike elements will make a game very unbalanced, and that's why roguelite works very well in solo games or PvE, you know, co-op games where you can go on and you can make a broken build, because eventually how roguelite works, it feels like, at least to me, is eventually if you play long enough your build will get broken because you get really good cards and really good things. So roguelite elements, this can mean a lot of things. It could get very out of hand and it could be extremely unbalanced in my eyes. Maybe I have to see what they mean by roguelite. I haven't seen any gameplay of this game. I've really only seen this trailer, and even the trailer itself I'm gonna be honest, this kind of just looks like H1Z1. Like that looks awful, sliding on the ground. Like that's probably horrible to hit people. I don't know. Oh, look at Gooner Bait, guys. Gooner Bait. Don't you love Gooner Bait? I wouldn't mind this game if it wasn't a battle royale. If this was like a TDM arcadey arena shooter based on, like, you know, 3-lane maps or something like that. It doesn't even have to be 3-lane, just like, you know, like a shooter, you know, think, you know, like Titanfall 2, Team Fortress 2, Call of Duty style, where it's an arena shooter. I think it would be fun, but Battle Royale, I'm not a fan of Battle Royale. Battle Royale is such an overwashed genre. I feel like every Battle Royale game that releases, I just don't care about. There are Battle Royale games, to begin with, I don't think are good. That's more of a personal opinion. I know people really like them. I don't like them. Battle Royales to me are extraction shooters without the extraction. You know, like you load in, and it's like, let me run around for 10 minutes getting loot just to die, and then I have to do it all over again. And even if you don't die, like, the only way I feel like you could have fun with Battle Royales is if you're in, like, the top 5% and you're winning 90% of your games, which just isn't the case for most people. I don't know, you know, like, Battle Royales can be fun with friends and stuff, but I'm just not the biggest fan of them, as is. I like battle royales in a sense, like I like extraction shooters, but I also don't like the PvP aspect of extraction shooters. I like PvE more. Maybe that's just a personal opinion, but when I play multiplayer games, specifically PvP, I prefer arena style shooters, arcadey shooters, you know, similar to COD, Team Fortress 2, like I said. You know, even Counter-Strike, I don't mind games like that. You know, the finals is fun. Here and there it is a bit sweaty, but I don't know, man. This doesn't seem like it's for me to begin with. I mean, hey, that's just my opinion. You know, some people are probably going to play this and really, really enjoy it. But personally, I feel like this is, I don't know, it looks a bit meh, you know. That's just me. That's just me. I don't know. Maybe it'll be interesting. Who knows? It just looks so, it just looks like slop. Like, it just kind of like, you could see the Gunnar bait elements in it with like the characters and the skins, and it's like, I don't get the theming either. Like, it's supposed to be 90s Cascadia, like, okay, it's gothic a little bit, you know, like cultish. Like, it gives me vibes of like Far Cry. Is it New Dawn? Is that the one, that like co-op one with the two girls or whatever? Like, I don't even know what to think of this, man. Like, it looks goofy, you know, like the teddy bear outfit, and look at the colors. Wow, look at the colors, the characters, and I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be really good. I don't know. I haven't played PUBG in God knows how long. Age Twisters. This is just a little puzzle game. Looks interesting. Looks more fun than PUBG. You know, not really my cup of tea, but nothing wrong with it. The Blood of Dawn Walker. Just an open world action RPG. You know, dime a dozen of these release every year. So that's what you're into. Go for it. I could care less about it, to be honest. No Law. Open world action FPS single player stealth game. Cyberpunk like. Not really a lot to go off of here. Kind of looks interesting. I mean, I really like Cyberpunk. So I might actually get this. It really depends. I'm not really big into the, like, I don't want to say big into, but I don't play a lot of single player games. Really, like, that's weird to say. I play a lot of single player, like offline type games. Like, I do a lot of PvE, but I don't do super narrative driven single player games. Like, I'm not playing, you know, Elden Ring. I'm not playing like a whole lot of Far Cry. I haven't played Far Cry in a long time. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I've played a lot of Cyberpunk, but like, I have to really like the theming for me to play like a single player story driven game like Cyberpunk as an example. Or, you know, Spider-Man Remastered. I beat that, you know, a while ago. But I'm kind of interested in this. Cyberpunk. I really like Cyberpunk. I like the theming. I like the guns. This looks cool, but there's also there's nothing to go off of. But this kind of looks cool. It just looks like more Cyberpunk, and I'm okay with that. Looks like there's some stealth, and I love stealth games. I love stealth games. I love Hitman. I love being able to be stealthy. Warlock, Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, this looks like it could be interesting. I like games with a lot of customization, where you could really like just do crazy stuff and crazy builds. Think of oh my god, I forgot the name of it. This looks like it could be fun. Not really a lot to go off of, but it looks interesting. Oh wow, there's actually 8 minutes of gameplay here. I mean, this could be the world's middest game, or it could be a good game. I feel like there's no in between. I don't like super linear stuff. Like, I don't mind having, in air quotations, a linear-esque story, but when I'm taking on enemies and stuff, I like the ability to, like, you know, not be set like just a straight path of like, go here, kill this enemy in this specific way. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but I mean, she just completely didn't even fight that enemy, just ran past. I'm a big open world guy. I've been really big into like loot, you know, games that have different rarities of loot and different items and a bunch of different weapons and stuff to use. You know, I'm a huge fan of Borderlands, so there's that. Diablo style games. So I don't know, that's interesting. Power up. This kind of reminds me of Dark Souls if it wasn't super hardcore. You know, Dark Souls is a very, it's known as a hard game, so this looks more like a casual version of it that maybe more people could get into. It seems like it's a bit open world. Like this whole section looks open world. This looks interesting. This actually looks interesting. I'm just straight up watching this. It actually looks like I kind of want to play it. I didn't think that I would feel this way toward this game. I've never even heard of this before. Having an 8-minute video showing off gameplay is genuinely genius. I think that is awesome. This is a first. I don't know if I've ever seen in air quotations, a trailer that just straight up shows 8 minutes of gameplay. The main character looks cool. I like the design of her. I also like short hair, so there's that. That's it. It's just the character is Gunnar bait for me. That's a joke. But I might actually buy this game. This kind of looks cool. I'm gonna die. Powers and abilities. Reminds me of Skyrim in a weird way. It's like a mix of like Skyrim, magic, and melee. Looks like it could be honestly really cool. Extreme. That looks pretty sick. That place in the background. I mean, it's a Dungeons and Dragons game, so like the story is probably gonna be decent. You know, you play. Wow. Who could have guessed you play as the Warlock class? That looks cool. I'm gonna add it to my wish list. I'm actually interested in that. I guess we'll see how it pans out. This game, it's already on my wish list because I went on to here and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna record my thoughts. This looks fun. I played a little bit of Euro Truck too. I have American Truck Simulator. This looks like those games, but just way more, I don't want to say gimmicky, but like with more going on to an extent. Those games are very casual, like actual real life, you just drive. Whereas honestly, watching this trailer, I get the like this storm, like this makes it more interesting. Like having a storm go across the land with the, cars everywhere. Like, okay, like that's something that Euro Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim has never done, as far as I know. There's not really a lot of risk in Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator. I think that's my problem with those games. They're fun, they're casual and chill, but there's if you speed, you just get you get ticketed, and that's it. You don't even get pulled over. You don't go on a chase. You could just go 100 the entire map, and it's like, this actually looks really cool. I wonder who's making this? Look at the devs after this. The problem with Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Sim is like you can't really use a controller. You can, but there's so many binds and stuff. It's like I like having all of the options and controls, but there's got to be a way to simplify it down to an extent. I think Euro Truck Sim you could use a controller and it works fine, but it's meant to be realistic to an extent, whereas this seems like, I don't know, I guess we'll have to see what this is like. This looks cool. I like the idea of a storm going through. Oh, this is so cool. That's a little twister, bro. Oh, I love the idea of driving through a twister. That is so sick. Saber Interactive. Oh, okay. They're the ones behind. Okay. Although, was that the devs or the publisher? Oh, they're the developers. Okay, so SnowRunner, I own this game. I have it ignored on here because I own it on the Epic Games Store. It is a very fun game. It's like the feel of the land over your truck. There's a bunch of... So this, John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. I've seen a little bit of that. It looks fun. They're decent devs, especially with driving games. Expeditions, I played this game, was also really fun. I played a little bit of Dakar Desert Rally. I think that's the one that I have on the Epic Games Store. I own Ghostbusters, the video game, on the Epic Games Store again. Yeah. Okay. I have higher hopes for this game now. I didn't notice the devs. Publisher. Okay, Space Marine 2. Yeah. Okay. So they must be the publisher for that studio. Higher hopes for this game now, that it's not going to be just some like AI generated slop, because you never know. It could just be like screenshots could just be AI generated slop. But I didn't think it was AI generated, but it looks okay. I'm excited. March 11th, 2027. Oh my God, dude, that's half a year away. It's a MOBA. I'll give it that. It's a MOBA. It's not a hero shooter. It's a MOBA. Booner bait. Already right off bat. It's like a mobile game. Interesting. Pictures of them looking into the sky. Man, this kind of just looks like a mobile game. Not that that's necessarily bad in a way. Like it looks like it could be a really fun game. I need like interesting third-person MOBA games. I think that could be fun. I got into League a little bit. I played it a bunch and then I just kind of stopped, to be honest. I got bored of it. I would probably play this. Open World Creature Collector, like Power World. My problem with this is I would rather play Pal World. Oh wait, you could fight. So this is just Pokemon. This looks cool. My problem is I would rather just play Pal World. Yeah. Another action RPG, like I said, a dime a dozen get released like this a year. Now, people, if you're interested in it. Okay, hold on. First person, Valor Mortis, Souls-like, war difficult, single player. Let's see this trailer. Let's see, what is it? I like first person game. Okay, that was very gory. I like that. This actually looks cool. I like the idea of like old school uniform, British soldiers. Wow, soldiers, the flintlock. Okay, this kind of looks interesting. I like the aesthetic. Gives me BioShock vibes, kind of. Oh, 100%. Oh, 100% BioShock vibes, bro. Look at, oh, 100%, 1000%. It gives me BioShock vibe. BioShock is such a good game. I'm gonna add it. Looks interesting, looks cool. I'm interested in it. Cinder City, cinematic third-person shooter set in a fallen near future cyber. It looks like that Ubisoft game. I forget what it's called. Looks like it's made by an Asian company, so it might actually be good. Interesting. It could be fun. Is it a looter shooter? You see, like this intro here made me think like this looks like you would like kill somebody and then maybe get better weapons, but I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't know how to feel about it. I forget what the fucking game is called. A Ubisoft game. I literally own it. This is just Worms. I'm surprised they're making another Worms game. This looks like this looks roguelike-y. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm a fan of whatever's going on here. Is this, I mean, Worms is like, what is this map, bro? I don't think I like this. This looks weird. I would rather just play the original Worms. Worms hasn't been good in a while, I feel like. I would rather just play the first 3 Worms games. Those ones are good. Path of Exile 2, it's been going on for a while. I was actually going to buy this when it was on sale, but I never did. This game looks interesting. Lego Skylines. You could just build your own Lego city. That is so cool. Build and capture in game. That's cute. Lego games always look good. They're always, you know, fun. Place down a house. You literally just build your own Lego world. It's cute. How do things actually go on? I wonder if it's going to be like City Skylines, but Lego-fied. Oh my god. Lego Skyline, City Skyline. I didn't even think about that until I said it. Okay, yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Game of Thrones. Our action RTS. That could be fun. I've never watched Game of Thrones. I don't really care for it, but you know, it looks cool. I don't really care about that. 1666 Amsterdam. I don't really care. Metro 2039. I still have yet to beat the first game. For the newest one is pretty good. February. My birthday. What can get another action adventure RPG. Tank Rat. I'm just gonna go through these a little bit quicker now. This game looks really fun. Obviously got it on my wish list. This looks kind of cool. Wait a minute, I think I've already seen gameplay of this. Yeah, this is the one of the girl, the zombie game, and she's like a weird like tomboy character. Yeah, this is the funky game with the motorcycle. Yeah, with this girl. Yeah. Characters look fucking weird though. Why is her fist looks fun? Looks just like goofy fun. Hack and slash, zombie killer, whatever the name of the game is. American Story, yeah, that's what it is. Showa American Story. Hack and slash. This looks really interesting. It looks cool. It looks hand drawn. I don't really care. Mugenics is already out. Here's a War Day. Zero Remnants, open world exploration, stylized. Oh, it's turn-based. God damn it. I hate turn-based combat. Turn-based strategy. Exodus. Turok Origins. I got this on my wish list. Turok looks cool. Rainbow Six Tactics. Turn-based games. I love turn-based games. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Or single-player action adventure. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake. It's turn-based. I could really care less. This I got on my wish list. Stage Torch. Guitar Hero. Again, interesting. Very happy. A new modern Guitar Hero. Again, I could really care less about that. Sci-fi horror, I could care less. Afterworld, a 4X. Okay, is this turn-based or I could really care less. Greyhounds is okay, so this one actually looks interesting. PvE, shooter, roguelike, loot. I didn't mean to make it full. Yeah, this could be fun, but I don't know. Crazy Taxi is on my wish list. Dude. The Offspring, goated music, goated soundtrack. The game looks beautiful. I've played a very little bit of Crazy Taxi, like at the arcades. I never actually owned the game. The closest thing I owned to it was The Simpsons. Not the hit and run game, the actual like Crazy Taxi knockoff that they did. But this looks, I love when companies take an old IP and they actually remake it and they do like the song, the Offspring song they had for the trailer, like it's just a glow up. They're like, let's make it modern, make it look good. Just take what we had and just make it be new again. This game looks so... I literally played this exact song on my guitar, and I love it so much. It's such a good song. The trailer... When I first saw this trailer a couple months ago, I was like, I immediately went on and added this to my wish list, bro. It looks so fun. Like, this is probably going to be one of the very few games, if not one of the, like, only games that I end up buying on release, depending on the price. Like, and I guarantee you it's not going to be $70. It's probably going to be less than that. I would assume it's going to be like $40 since it is just a Crazy Taxi game, but I guess depends on the content. But like, oh, it just looks so good. It looks so good. Mega Man, I played many Mega Man games. This interesting, RPG, another, a hack and slash action game. This kind of looks interesting, open world, and it's not a gacha game. It's not a gacha game. It's an actual game that you just play. Like, anime games are good. Like this. Okay, this actually looks cool. Minimap. This actually looks interesting. Hold up, Spider-Man mechanic. Hold up. What the fuck was that? Okay, Spider-Man ass mechanics. Okay, those fighting mechanics kind of look cool. Wow. It's very rare that you see an anime game with really nice... Obviously, a lot of the anime gacha games do have good detail and characters, but it's rare that you see like an anime game that's not gacha. So this... Oh my god, dude, oh my god, it gives me Prototype vibes. That gives me Prototype vibes. Oh my god, the character, the black coming out of this looks fun. This looks good. Open world, you got driving. Oh my god, dude, swinging like you're Spider-Man. Okay, this game looks like it will actually be... An urban open world RPG. No gotcha. It is an actual game. That looks interesting. Excited. Team-based adventure. Okay, hold up. Exterminus. That looks kind of cool. Is it a defense game? I'm a big tower defense type player. PvE co-op loot. I love loot. Add it to the wish list. I don't even know. Let's see the little trailer. Looks like it could be fun. That looks interesting. Like obviously there was another game that we looked at like was similar to this with graphically drawn, and again, like I appreciate the art and design behind these games. I just don't tend to play them or buy them a lot. But like Animal Well, I've got it on my wish list. I still have yet to buy it, but like obviously there's a high appreciation for people that put an insane amount of work into their games like this one. Just the art style alone makes it worth whatever they're selling it for, you know, like the actual effort and love put into games like this. You could just tell by the, like some games you could just tell by the art style behind them that the game is going to have a lot of love and a lot of care and respect put into it. So even if I don't buy the game, or I don't be like, this looks god tier, you know, that doesn't mean I have any hatred toward it, you know, like what's this game up here that I kind of scrolled past? Murals. Like this, like the art style just looks beautiful. There's clearly a lot of care put into the game, you know. I think there was another one up here that was like that. And Crimson Desert is already out. Aliens Fireteam Elite 2. Oh, it's mixed reviews. Rayman, or another Rayman game. Looks interesting, looks cool. Just Rayman, never really played his games, never really cared for Mirror Worlds. Oh, let's see this one. This looks like got some effort put into it. Actually, what is that? Oh, you like run your own little shop. I like games like that. So, okay, hold on. Like farming and stuff? Okay. And then Dust Origins. Top-down shooter? Okay, not turn-based. That looks interesting. Not a whole lot of top-down shooters being released. Looks interesting. I've played quite a few top-down shooters that are really good. Yeah, it looks like it could be interesting. And then, you know, there's a bunch more down here. This actually looks, what is this? Neo Berlin. Let's just take a look at this real quick. Another cyberpunk looking game. Oh, okay, really high quality trailer we got going here. Interesting. The suppressed pistol. Stealth. Gives me Crisis vibes. Big Crisis vibes. 2028. That is a long time away. What the fuck is this? I think I'm gonna shit myself. So I gotta wrap this up. I need to take a dookie. It is forming and coming out. I'm a big fan of racing games. It's interesting. Gonna add it to wish list. Anyway, that is all for now. There's a bunch of other games here you can take a look at. A lot of these look cool. Waifu Tactical Force. That's what I wanted to look at before I exited. I saw this and I was like, I'm gonna make a thing on this. It is PvP. There's also PvE. I think there's a single player mode. This game looks fun. I saw this and I'm like, I have to record this. This looks so cool. So giant ass on my screen. Look at that. Goddamn, she is caked up. Fucking hell. It's already on the wish list. I did it with my mind. Anyway, this game looks really cool. This looks exciting. I'm actually excited for this. This 2027 is going to be a good year for games. The second half of 2026, the last 6 months, and 2027, I feel as though they will be amazing year for gaming. 2027 is going to be a great year for gaming. I could already feel it. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm going to shit myself. I hope you'd enjoy. See you in the next one. Like, subscribe. I stream every single day. So, you know, if you want to catch my streams, gabagool.